As I kind of just, am thinking a little bit about, you know, ideas that support kind of the concepts that were talked about yesterday. And I think really the biggest key issue for everyone is trust. Knowing who to trust in this world is everything, because the world is full of liars. Like, for example, I went to a business meeting last night, and this was someone who was training people on how to become a millionaire. And when my internal guidance system tells me that someone's bullshitting me, I generally go with that. And when I doubt one thing that someone says, I doubt everything that someone says. And right away, all their credibility and all their stature just disappears and they become nothing to me. And, for someone who, is coaching people on how to be, millionaires and trying to sell people and just throwing statements out that are like, oh, this person made $25,000 last month and I showed them how to do it. It's so easy to say stuff like that, and the world is full with people who make tons of money by selling to the weak. And, it's terrible. But that's business. Business is business. And knowing who to trust is everything. You got to choose your partners in life. And relating that back to dating is, I don't want like one night stands. I want high quality women. That's number one. I want high quality, the best good looking woman with the best mindsets on their head, because otherwise I wouldn't really be working this hard. I'll do whatever it takes to get to that point, to build myself, and, I own the problems, and I'm got to undo all those problems inside myself. But those people are looking for, it's going to be long-term things, Might not be at the poly stage yet where, there's like multiple relationship juggling or whatever like that. But the most important key thing right now is building trust, because in order to have like one relationship, just focus on one at a time. And in order for that person to want to get anywhere with you, there has to be trust. Like the most important thing, because you can be attracted to someone. Like I was attracted to the speaker tonight because they're charismatic and they're making money, and I see that, I see like, okay, I know you're full of shit. I know you're lying, but you're still really rich, and that still attracts me, and I'm still interested in maybe like, even though I know you take my money, I want to know what you know. So you can still be attracted to someone and not trust them, but you have to really trust them to really feel comfortable and want to go further with that, because otherwise it's going to be a real sour and bitter relationship real quick. So trust is paramount. That's the number one thing. For me, that's going to be the key thing. And, going back to being a friend, before you want to get a fuck buddy or whatever, what I'm going to be doing is I'm building trust. That's number one. In business, in life, in friends, because how many good friends do you actually have? Like, most people, it's like a statistic, they can't even count them on their one hand. I admire those people who have like dozens of friends. I truly do. Friends, 911 friends, where you're like, yo, buddy, I need help. Okay, I'm on my way. Not just people that are like, yeah, how's it going? Great. Yeah. And then they don't care about you. I'm talking like, a life well lived. People who care about you and who've got your back. Because that would be like the world to me. If like, I had a relationship with anyone, and I'm like, yo, I really need help right now. I got a situation, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know who to talk to. My network right now, I can't talk to them. Who do I call? And they're like, come right over. We'll figure this out. Whoever that is. So trust. number one is trust in life, in love, and in relationships. That's what I think.